Let's get back to Chris to talk about what's going to change in the next 24 hours. I guess Hurricane Nicole could make a difference here in Georgia, huh?
It is going to make a difference as it moves inland over Florida overnight tonight. Right now, the latest that we have in, we just got an 11 p.m. Position update from the National Hurricane Center, and we're watching the storm now about 50 miles to the north and east of West Palm. That's the center of the circulation right here. But you can see, even though that's where the center is, the storm is still very large, bringing in a lot of rain into parts of Florida, and then the wind field extends for hundreds of miles out into the center. So we're seeing those winds extending up even close to the Georgia coast with those tropical storm force winds there. So here's the storm right now. Max winds at about 75 miles an hour, moving west-northwest at 13. So that would bring it inland while we're sleeping tonight there on the coast of Florida. Early in the morning, a tropical storm over land. Through the day, it travels up toward the north and west, and then takes a turn to the north and then northeast. And during the day on Friday, that's when we'll be feeling most of the impacts there with the heaviest of the rain and the strongest of the winds. And then it pulls up to the north and east very quickly, improving our weather later in the day here on Friday. So here are some of the impacts. We have a high wind watch in effect from Macon down to the south. For our area, it's a wind advisory with max winds, actually sustained winds at 15 to 25 miles an hour. But we'll see some wind gusts up to about 40 miles an hour beginning overnight tonight and through 7 o'clock on Friday. The other impacts we're talking about, of course, here's the wind we just mentioned with that wind advisory, but also heavy rain, 1 to 3 inches of rain, some higher amounts, mainly over to the east and south of us. And we really think the severe weather risk is going to be more to the south and east of us on the right-hand side of the center of that track. And then on Friday, that extends up into eastern South Carolina and North Carolina. So tonight we have a few more of those clouds building in. We'll have some in the morning, but no rain yet tomorrow morning. It'll be around lunchtime when we see this rain coming in from the south and east, and then more showers for us in the late afternoon hours, getting heavier during the evening hours tomorrow. Another morning to start there on Friday with more heavy rain, and then the center of that circulation moves out. We'll see improving weather later on Friday here. And some of those rain totals, again, 1 to 3 inches from Thursday into early on Friday. Then on Saturday, another low rain chance with the front that's moving our way. Limited moisture with it, but that front is going to have some much colder air. Near freezing Sunday and Monday morning with highs only in the 50s. And then a rain chance coming back Tuesday at 40%, down to 30% Wednesday, but still cool with highs in the mid-50s.